every day. A little bit harder. Whew. Oh well. Just don't worry about it. Come on. You won't get it.
So this is it. This is my gallery. Bathrooms are over there. Elevators over there. They're changing this room over now. There's not much to look at in here. You should have seen the last exhibit they had in here. It was a bunch of frogs.
Frogs, really? Huh. What's the next exhibit gonna be?
I don't know.
It's like it could be anything.
Yeah, could be anything. Well, let's see. I've been a security guard for about 40 years. Got my start back in '67 in the old Wooden Leg Museum. That was a tough job back in those days. A lot of boys coming home from the war needing a wooden leg, if you know what I mean. We never lost one while I was there. Yeah, after I got the key to the city, I could go pretty much wherever I wanted security-wise. The world was my oyster. And then I got a call from the Louvre in France. That was really my big break. I was guarding some very important stuff. It was a big responsibility. And I learned a lot. You know those brochures, the English ones? They're full of amazing facts about what's in their place. For example, did you know that the Louvre was originally built to be a fortress? And another little known fact, the Louvre has more bathrooms per visitor than any other museum in the world. Now that really impressed me. I might have stayed if it hadn't been for that damn pyramid. When they did that, I just lost all respect for them. I quit. After that pyramid fiasco, there was nothing left in France for me. It was really hard to find work when I got back. People had just forgotten about me. In fact, when I interviewed at the Smithsonian, they called me a liar when I told them that I was the one who broke up the wooden leg scam. Practically threw me out on the street. So there I was, sitting on the bench, waiting for the bus, when I met Alexander Bischovsky, one of our country's finest. He remembered my story from the old days and thanked me for what I did to protect those legs. Hired me then and there. That's why it is so important that security guards take pride in their work. These buildings are filled with some of the most precious items in the world. And what would it be if I let some punk come in here and defile that? It would be like murdering our children. Well, not murdering, maybe, but nearly. When you think of those young minds deprived of the beauty and the knowledge, it just breaks my heart. I've got to go.
George, he's a good security guard. The guys these days, they just come in, they think it's an easy way to make a buck, you know? They do their homework, call their girlfriends. But not George, not George. He really took his job seriously. There was one time during the blackout of '03, yeah, he stayed awake for 4 days. That's how good George was. Yeah. He's a real hero, you know? A real hero.